Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Kiki here, and welcome to my channel. And today we are going to play Mass Effect 3 episode 11. So, in the last episode, we did the Omega DLC, and it was very, very fun. Though, sadly, she sacrificed herself. It was very dramatic. It was very emotional. I was very sad. I really liked her. It was the first time we saw a female Turian, so that was kind of cool. It was sad that Garrus couldn't come with us because I feel like Archangel on Omega would have been like a really cool moment, but sadly he was like, nah boo, you're on your own here. And speaking about Garrus, boom! Can you see it? It's my boyfriend. If you can't, what a shame. If you can, hope you enjoy the view. It's great. It's really big. It's huge. I like baggy clothes, but this takes the biscuit, I won't lie. But yeah, so it's very long. It's like a nightie, so I'm just embracing it. Are you flashing? You are. What is there to read? Memento. Ah, Aria. Okay, Shepard, I had Petrovsky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. It just doesn't go with the new decor I have planned for Afterlife. Aria. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Should we have a look? Should we have a little look-see? We did speak to everyone last episode, didn't we? Didn't we? I can't remember. I don't think so. Ah, there it is. Very cute. Very cute. Are they dead? This is why I don't keep fish. Wait, oh, that's a leaf. I was going to say one's alive. Well, I had fish for all of 2 seconds. It was nice whilst it lasted. Okay, let's get down to busyness. We have a lot to do. A lot. Do you have anything to say?
Commander?
No, you don't. Did we speak to them last episode? Honestly, guys, I really can't remember to save my life. Maybe. I don't think. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Look. Okay, well, this is a bit OTT, I won't lie. I just don't like it. The overwhelming list of things to do, like, really triggers me a lot. It's a lot. I liked it when it was separate. Like, you had assignments and you had main missions, and it was beautiful. Mass Effect 2, you did that, gorgeous. And now we have this. Oh. Locate Aria's couch. When? Well, we can't go back. It's done. What? Her couch? When? Well, that's a missed opportunity. That's going to be there forever now, and that's going to trigger me. But it's okay. It's fine. We just won't ever look at it. We'll see it all the time, though. Triggering. Okay. So, let's see what there is to have a little read of.
Before the introduction of the M560 Hydra, missile launchers either focused on bringing down a single armored target or simultaneously neutralizing multiple unarmored opponents. With the Hydra, a soldier no longer needs to choose between the two. The Hydra releases a barrage of miniature missiles, each guided by an independent homing system that seeks out exposed enemies. On impact, 3 shaped charges per missile explode in sequence. The first overloads the target's kinetic barriers before the second destroys its armor, clearing a path for the third warhead to detonate inside the target.
Do we have this? Okay. Oh my god, I can never say this. So Asari Ardakyakshi? Is that how you pronounce that? Okay, so the Ardakyakshi, demon of the night winds, are Asari suffering from a genetic... Oh god, it's going to be one of those reading days. Genetic disorder preventing conventional melding of nerve systems during mating. Instead, Ardakyakshi electrochemically ravage their partner's nervous system. Yeah. In extreme cases, leaving victims as vegetative invalids or corpses. Asari psychologist regards this incapacity for mental fusion as preventing the development of empathy, leading to psychopathy. There is no known cure. The disorder generally begins in infancy, reaching full pathology during maiden adolescence. It's going to be one of those days. I apologize. Sexual development. While seductive and sexually driven as other Asari, Ardakyakshi are congenitally sterile. Ancient Asari mythology held Ardakyakshi as gods of destruction, depicting them as villains of countless legends and as the anti-heroes of numerous Asari epics. I remember Morinth saying something about that. Or was it Samara? It was one of them. Contrary to popular belief, Ardakyakshi are neither extremely rare, around 1% of Asari dwell on the AY spectrum, nor are they all murderers. Most cultivate and discard countless exploitative or abusive relationships during their legally marginal lives. Despite rumours of Ardakyakshi syndicates, by nature Ardakyakshi are incapable of long-term cooperation. As a disproportionately wealthy species, Asari employ their economic reach and media ownership to hide the AY. Yeah, they do. Pathology from the galactic community, placing most Ardakyakshi in monitored work programs or seclusion. Only the most aggressive cases are sentenced to sanitaria and prisons, or to the execution list of justicas. Wow. It is a bit intense, but like at the same time, I do understand why they take such precautions, because they are very, very, very dangerous. Oh my god, they're limits to read. Okay, Aratalogue. A powerful biotic Aratalogue has been the sole ruler of Omega for some time. Rumored to be at least 1,000 years old, she is skilled at combat and the use of her biotic abilities, as she is a manipulator. As she is at manipulating and powerful and power games. Ruthless, highly intelligent, and dedicated to maintaining her rule over Omega, Aria is forced to be reckoned with. Yeah, she's hardcore, man. I do like her biotic powers. Though recent events have seen Cerberus take over Omega and send Aria into exile, there is no doubt that Aria will do everything within her power to reclaim what is hers. Okay, Cerberus' occupation of Omega. The elusive man's plan to capture Omega was elegantly wrought. Experimental specimens called adjutants escaped from Cerberus' facility beyond the Omega 4 mass relay to command of a Cerberus convoy and arrived on Omega to wreak havoc. With more adjustants incoming, Cerberus reached out to Aratalogue, claiming it needed her help to stop its wayward test subjects, reluctantly offering her own forces in an alliance. Aria joined Cerberus' General Oleg Petrovsky aboard his ship to oversee the battle. When the adjustants overran the Cerberus Omega fleet, Petrovsky and Aria escaped through the Omega 4 relay. However, oh my god, I can't say his name. Whatever his name is. Wow. You know when you say a word too many times and it just slowly stops becoming that word? That is literally what just happened to me very quickly. So good old buddy boys, subordinate Colonel Raymond Ash had remained behind on Omega to take control of the station's defenses while Cerberus reinforcements approached. Announcing that it was protecting the galaxy from the adjustant threat, Cerberus seized Omega, giving the elusive man full control of the Omega-4 relay and the space beyond. Without Aria to keep them in line, the various criminals and mercenaries factions on the station erupted, fighting both Cerberus ground troops and each other. Meanwhile, Aria was taken captive by General Blah, realizing that the adjustants had simply been a ruse to capture Omega. Aria managed to escape back to Omega, slipping away into the underbelly to organize a resistance force. Eventually, ordered the Cerberus forces to evacuate the station, but this was yet another ruse, this time to lure Aria out of hiding. With his troops out of harm's way, summoned a mass Cerberus fleet and presented Aria with an ultimatum: leave Omega or lose it. Threatened to destroy the station rather than lose control, and with no alternative, Aria left, vowing she would return to claim Omega and take her revenge. And that she did. Adjustant. I keep saying adjust. There's no S. Adjutant. Don't come for me, okay? I can't read. I'm dyslexic. Is the Cerberus code name of the experimental subject created at a secret facility beyond the Omega-4 relay. The creatures are based on the Reaper technology and the I don't know how to pronounce that. Adjutant? Is that how you pronounce that? Encountered on Omega have the ability to infect any life form to create a new. I'll just say an ad. That's what I'm going to call it now. As a deadly pack hunters, they initially remain hidden, observing potential victims and distracting them with subtle whispers. Creepy. Where they select a target, ambush them with a charge projectiles that create a violently unstable mass effect field that causes severe disorientation and renders the target helpless. Enhanced muscle tissue gives the ability to leap surprising distance, allowing them to close in and infect their targets quickly. The baseline form of the being does not match any known species. Exobiologists suspect that Reapers may have originally created and implemented the virus several cycles before the Prothean extinction, and that it still carries genetic traces of its original host. If this is true, then the collector's ads are a glimpse into the distant past at a species whose very existence and struggles against the Reapers has long been forgotten. Oh my god, do I want to read anymore? Oh, I don't want to read anymore, actually. Actually, no, I'll read Nyreen. Oh, Nyreen. Rip. Okay, Nyreen. Born to a family with a long and honoured tradition of military services, Nyreen left the Turian military after the emergence of her biotic abilities. Suspicious of biotics, the Turians shipped Nyreen off to the cable units, where her abilities and experience were grossly underutilized. After several years as a mercenary, Krandos was drawn to Omega by its reputation as a haven for capable freelancers. Nyreen's early years on Omega were pivotal time for her. Aritlok took an interest in Kandros, helping her hone her biotic talents whilst developing her military experience and skills to their full potential. Aria also allowed Nyreen the time she needed to reconcile with her new way of life and her unexpected, initially unwanted abilities. The two eventually parted ways due to irreconcilable. I know the word, but I can't say it. Differences. Wow, today I can't read today. I'm so sorry. But we all know I can't read, so no judgment. I'm watching you. Anyway, where was I? Oh god, I've lost it. differences, but Nyreen remained on Omega. Upon Ara's return to the station after the Cerberus invasion, Nyreen revealed herself as the leader of the Talons. Reformed under her leadership, the Talons are Omega's newfound symbol of resistance against the Cerberus occupiers. Okay, I don't know read anymore. That completely triggered me. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. Let's actually get down to business. So there's a lot to do in the Citadel. Yeah, so there's a lot to do in the Citadel, so let's go there, shall we? Let's dock. Oh my god, I was gonna go down then.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where do I want to go? No thanks.
I'll handle it.
Oh.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Oh. Yes. Hello.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug.
You're welcome,
I'll have
buddy.
them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Nothing. Okay. Don't need to speak to you. I got stuck.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
And listen, lady with pink lips. Cerberus are a problem. They're our enemies. They are becoming a pain in the bottom. I mean, they're not becoming, they are a pain in the bum.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Hee hee, yes. Always.
Shepard,
Marry
glad you
me.
came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Okay.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Does he look taller? He looks taller. He looks a lot taller. Was he always this tall? I don't know.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Oh, cheeky.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Always.
Till it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out.
Did I?
Are you ready to be a one Turian kind of woman?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For one, wearing this top right now is like, I don't know if you can see. Let me stand up for you. It's like, look, I didn't even realize we were going to be going on a date this episode. And look at us. He's like, gee, are you ready to be a one-turn kind of woman? I'm literally wearing your face, Garrus. Many of your faces. I have like 5 of your faces on here, okay? I love you. I literally say it all the time. I didn't realize, why is it saying? Have I been flirting with other people? Is it because Kaidan's back. Is that it? Was he feeling threatened by Kaidan, of all people? Come on, Garrus. Never feel threatened by Kaidan. Yes. I just love him. I love his humour. He makes me laugh so much. And in this kind of world right now where, you know, everything is coming to an end and the Reapers are destroying everything and it's very serious and people that we love are dying and it's just, it's not an easy moment for us to have someone who can just lighten the mood. I know Joker lightens the mood, but like Garrus also knows when to be serious and when to like make jokes, I feel like. And I don't know. It's just different, you know? He just I feel like he just gets her. He gets me, you know? So yes, I love you. I have always loved you.
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Oh, stop.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
I'm gonna cry.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is... like...
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
Oh my god, he's actually just so perfect. They just complement each other so
Now,
well.
Before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
And what's that? A shooting
I'm
contest?
not saying you don't know how to handle a gun.
I feel like
saying
it's a shooting
some of
contest.
us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
Whoa,
Don't worry,
Garrus.
I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss.
Garrus, I'm a great dancer.
That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Didn't even break a sweat for that.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose. Shoot target. Ooh, interesting. I feel like sometimes you have to, like, I don't want to, I like how cocky he is when it comes to this, do you know what I mean? And I feel like I want that to continue. Let the cockiness continue. Let his ego just get really big, you know? Why not? I love him, so I'll give him that.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are other things you're good at.
Oh. Okay. Oh, that cheered me up after my god-awful reading moment. Thank you, my love. It's saying that I can talk to him again, but didn't I give him what he needed?
Thank you again, Commander.
Oh.
I appreciate the assist.
You're welcome, buddy. That was really good. I liked that. That was a good moment. A cute little date with my boy. No, not with my man. Sorry.
Vector status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay, so where do we want to go? We kind of want to go everywhere. There's bits and pieces that we need to do.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I completely forgot. Okay, so who's actually here? Oh my god, Miranda's here. I completely forgot that we had like messages from them, like from Miranda. The whole Samara thing, my god, that also stressed me out when she tried to bloody end it. Oh, so stressful. So who else is here? Oh my god, Jacob as well? These poor people have been waiting for me whilst I've just been gallivanting with bloody Arya. Okay, so... Scientist? What's that? Was that always there? Okay, we have Kaidan and Liara. Tactus. Who's that? James. Jacob. Doctor. Good old Bailey. I love Bailey. Miranda, Samara, Javik. Okay. Hey, boo.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
How are you feeling?
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara? I suppose I came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest.
Oh.
I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
The thing is, though, it's not our last battle. But does that mean, like, I want to basically, I'm hoping it means, like, you know, like, this isn't the end. You know? I don't know. I don't want to be rude. Renegade always, I'm always scared about Renegade. It's just going to be like, oh, I hate you. Get away from me. Let's say this one.
These aren't our last hours. I'm fighting this war to win it.
Hell yeah. Go on, Shep.
No doubt. But you can't deny that the galaxy will be forever changed
True.
once it ends.
No, true.
Even I can't predict how. A little humbling. But perhaps that's a good thing.
Okay, let's have a little cheeky chat.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war? Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
Oh.
There's that few of you?
Wow.
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
But... because she was willing to end it, you know, for her daughter. But, like... because she didn't see an alternative. Whereas her daughter gave her one. Do you know what I mean? Like, that she was so quick to end it. Do you think, like, that... I feel like that's basically what the other Justicars are doing. Do you know what I mean? We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves if that's what it requires.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends? The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
God, I love her eyes. I feel like I just get lost in them every single time, like, she's on screen.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers. Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness.
Okay, thank you.
The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies. Is that how you see it too? You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
I mean, technically, I didn't kill them. Like, the fleet did. And then the Threshermore did. Like, my girl was wrapping around that Reaper and crushing it. It was a cool moment, I won't lie.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
I do like that name too, Falair.
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
No, I think it's healthy for you. Because they're supposed to be very, like, detached from their emotions, but she shows glimpses, do you know what I mean? And, like, when she was, like, when she put the gun to her head, do you know what I mean? That just truly showed how much she loves her kid. Do you know what I mean? And it was really sad to see her like that.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly.
Yeah.
And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
God, you freaked me out,
Good
girl.
luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
In fire?
The Reaper forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selian Nebula.
Hello. Who are you? What's going on over here? Oh, look! Look at you! Look at you, little cutie pie! Aren't you sweet? Oh, I love it. I love Elcorth. I think that's the one thing I will say. It hurts my feelings that there's just not enough screen time for them. Hello, what's going on over here? Can't I intervene? Oh my god! Hello, Javik. I didn't even recognize you.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive.
Yeah.
That's a victory in itself.
I think so.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Oh god, it's a jellyfish.
This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Oh.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Oh god.
You're really a Prothean?
Oh, here comes the crowd.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
Well,
the
let's
Reapers
not.
killed trillions in my cycle.
Oh.
The odds of being among
I don't think that's gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
But you are still alive now.
Softer approach,
That
hon.
alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary. No, I don't think he's scary. I do like him. I do. Like, one of you actually, where is the message? Let me try and find it. One of you put it, like, what was it? Like, what it's like for him. And honestly, after you said that, it's just kind of like, it's made me laugh. One of you said, imagine being woken up after thousands of years by a cat, a chicken, and a dog, and their commander a cow, and they ask you to join that crew. Like, honestly, so funny. Because, like, that literally just changed everything in my mind. I think it's hilarious. But I think Javik is such a interesting, such a fascinating character, because we are babies to him. We are little babies, and the fact that we are running the galaxy horrifies him. He's like, oh my god. He's like, you're the next generation? Oh god. Like, we're all doomed, basically. But I do think, like, he's joined us. He's helping us. I think, and obviously, like, he has an agenda. He wants the Reapers gone, which is perfectly fine because we want the Reapers gone. So our interests align. And I do think I do think there is good in him. I think he was born in a war. And that's all he's ever known. So I'm trying to, you know, he's like an onion. There's layers to him. We just got to peel them back one by one. But he's a good guy.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human.
Thank you.
Who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Okay. He's like, yeah, this is too much for me now. I love how every single time he gives me a compliment, he has to throw an insult in there too. Okay. Why can't I speak to you? You're so precious. My favourite.
You could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh, why?
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah. Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
Oof. Oof. The drama of it all. I wonder if good old Bailey has anything to say.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
I've asked all of these, haven't I? Did I ask about Udina?
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
I did ask this, yes.
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
No.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Exactly.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Don't say that. I love you too much for that to happen.
Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
He's very far away from his... Oh, he's on his chair now. He's very far away from his chair when he was talking to me. Was there someone over here that I spoke to? Oh god, I can't remember. No, there was not. I thought it was you. Maybe I already spoke to you.
Spectre status recognized.
Wait, was Miranda on here somewhere? Oh, she's in here. Oh, perfect. Well, she's not. It's definitely saying in here. Do you think maybe she left me a message? Okay, medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because of the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectral Authority. Authorize! What's this? Location for Din Korlak. Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown by biometric analysis does not detect him in any public locations at this time. His last known location his last known position was an office suit near the human embassy. Okay. What's this? Ah, this is how we speak to her. Oh.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Hey, Queen.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
And Thane's gone.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
Yeah.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Ooh.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Most probably, yeah.
Something big.
Do you know what I love? I think this is so funny. Miranda's on her own little side mission right now. Her own little mini story happening in the background. I think it's great.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
God.
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
I can't get distracted? No, I'll help.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
Yeah.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then why are you telling me if you don't want my
I can't think
help?
straight until I know Ori is safe.
Why don't you want my help?
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No.
No. I couldn't.
Goodbye. Yeah, why are you telling me if you're not even wanting my help? She just wants me to know. Okay, fine. Okay, who else was here? Was it just guard? 5. Well, I keep pressing that by accident. I was over there, but no one wanted to talk to me. Do 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 do.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed.
Hello.
Forces have killed the last invading.
Is it you? Oh.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Oh. Okay. I don't remember what this is about. Guess we're doing it. Play 1, I guess.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Bad move, my guy. Bad move.
You people are monsters.
There you go.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
There you
and
go.
What will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Mad. Silly. Silly, silly.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head.
Shepard.
I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
What's happening? Are we gonna try and save this guy?
Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaeed?
Yes! Where is he? Where is the... Can I go through down here? Go! Let me through! So where am I going now? Ah, hello. There you go. Zaeed is here. Ooh. This is exciting. I was wondering when he was going to show.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
I am the help. It is I.
Now arrive.
Zaeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaeed? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Where are you?
Question.
Oh, he's up here. Is it this way?
Damn. Wrong door. We need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance.
Can you not hear the gun, like the firing?
Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Yeah, he was like, Shepard. All right.
Hey, well, Zaeed.
Hey, bird.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
The thing is, you could have avoided this, but are you injured? You know, well, it's fine. It's fine. Are you injured? Are you okay?
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor. Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
What are you doing?
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
Give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Come on, man. Beat him up, Zaeed. Go on. No. Come on, you're better than this. Help us. We're all a team here.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people.
Exactly.
Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
Bard, come on.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis.
Thank you.
Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident.
That's what you want to call it.
You have my thanks.
Oh, I'm glad that he listened.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
I know.
Zaeed, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them.
Where are you going?
Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Alright. Yeah! Cool, we got the Volus bombing fleet. Hehehehe. Can I go back inside here? I mean, the door is green, but it is not allowing me to go through! Rip. Okay, that's fine. Who else is here? A scientist, Kaidan and Liara. Let's go speak to them. Evil Udina. Evil. Oh, there you are. Hey, bud.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Yeah.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars.
Oh, wow.
And
the music.
There weren't enough moments like this. With people I care about.
Aww. What's going on with you? Talk to me.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah, Shepard needs this, to be fair. She needs to take a chill pill, because my girl's on the edge. Like, she's got a lot of stress happening, a lot of things weighing her down. But little moments like these with, like, her companions is always good to make her realise why she's doing what she's doing, and, like, it kind of makes the weight of it all not seem so heavy, you know?
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Oh, yeah.
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Kaidan?
Maybe a little restless.
It's normal.
Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I've been thinking about.
Go on.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously, Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look.
A little spark.
I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
Thank you. No. The feeling is not mutual. No, I'm joking. Like, I think I said this before, but I really like the fact that we've been able to put this behind us. Because, like, in Mass Effect 2, I'm not gonna lie, I did not see this happening because he was so angry and so quick to dismiss me that I never saw us getting to a point again how it was with Mass Effect 1, that we were like, you know, good friends. And I mean, obviously we know he's always had a soft spot for me, but sorry my guy, you know, I like aliens, I like Turians, I like a specific Turian, but I'm glad that like we can get to the point where we're friends, and like maybe he's put his feelings aside of like his anger and the fact that he fancied me and all of that, and like he can just look at me solely as a friend, because that's how Shepard's only ever seen him. So like I'm glad that we have got to a point where the relationship is healthy again.
You're my brother, Kaidan.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
Stop!
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
That was so sweet.
Sanity check.
Oh. That was me. Oh, but that was sweet. Her saying that you're my brother. I liked that. That was really nice. Where is she?
To return to the Citadel.
Oh, love it. Where? She's over here somewhere.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed.
No, I...
Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family?
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
Yeah.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Oh, it's too emotional. Look at her. She's depressed. I don't blame her. Why didn't you tell me that she's pregnant? Bless her. Oh, it's just so sad. The baby will not hear the poetry of her father. Hey, boo.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Oh, big stretch.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Oh, it's fine. You know, kids do silly things.
We all do stupid things as kids.
Yeah.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day.
Oh, bless her.
I miss her, Shepard.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Tell me more about her.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Let's keep it professional. Oh my god. It's just so dramatic. No, I would like that a lot.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, boo. That was cute. That was cute. There's a scientist somewhere. that I didn't see before. Over here? I think so. Ah, hello, there you are.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. I'm glad to help. That's why I'm here. Did I speak to you before?
Thank you, EarthClan.
Yes.
My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Cool. Okay, who is next? I don't know who that is. Oh, Purgatory. And we also need to go there. We also need to go and see Jacob.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's go here. Let's go here, and then next we'll go to the hospital.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Where's his friend? There was the Batarian was like with a guy before. Oh! Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, other buddy. Let's speak to you first.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Casually get a tattoo.
Well, after our little chat,
Yes.
I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Oh.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I mean, did we discuss me being your trainer officer? Like, I don't remember that conversation, but I will be honored. Thank you.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
I heard it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, welcome to the program.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Alright.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
No!
Want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I didn't mean to...
Oh, she got you.
I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Later. Careful. Oh, I love that we called him out on that. Oh, he's like, how dare you? You killed my patient. My bad.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh. Don't I get to talk to you?
Wondered if you'd show up, Sherman. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
Come on.
Bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth.
Hmm.
Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around.
Oh, thank you.
Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
No, that's great. I really appreciate that.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega.
I thought he would have more to say, if I'm being honest. I thought it'd be like an actual me proper talking to him. Also, another thing, guys. So, I kept meaning to say, but I kept forgetting. So, half of you are saying that Kelly won't pop up because I didn't have dinner with her. And then the other half of you are saying that, no, she should come. So, like, am I ever going to see Kelly? Because she survived, we saved her, and then poof, she just disappeared. And I was really hoping I would see Kelly. I liked Kelly.
Hey there.
Hey.
Look at my boat.
Oh.
Anyone bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Maybe things are okay. They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. But it's been so long.
Yeah.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just, I miss them. I miss them so much.
Oh, boo. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was her for a minute, and then I was like, who is this random man speaking to a child? And then I realised it was the Turian. Is it you? Where did I need to go? It is over here. Where's the guy? Oh, he's right there. Completely missed you.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
Yes.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
There's a person in the background.
In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
I can't with that person.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Come on, buddy, do the right thing.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together.
Exactly.
I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. That girl, I'm sorry. That girl, just so funny. My guy's trying to have a serious conversation with me and I'm too busy looking at her. It's just making me laugh. I don't think there's anything over here. James is here. Oh no, I spoke to him. He was getting a tattoo. No. Let's speak to Jacob. And there was a doctor. Well, I thought someone lit up then. Hello?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Position vacated by Council.
Oh dear. Who's crying?
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Oh. So she was I'm guessing indoctrinated. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. I don't like that we're here. It's just making me think of Thane, and it's just making me really sad. Are you? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's just hurt my feelings being here. Is it over here? Nope. There was a doctor I needed to speak to. How did I miss Jacob? Where are you? How did I completely walk past him? Mad.
Human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council. Replacement has been selected for the position.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin.
I don't know why that popped up. I already had it on my list.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see.
Yes.
Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The General might pull through because of this.
You're welcome.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery.
Good.
He's already awake and responsive.
Good. Good. Thane. Oh, it just hurts my feelings. Jacob, where are you? He said he's here somewhere. Oh my god! You're right here! How did I completely miss you?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you.
Hey,
buddy. Things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Yes. How are you?
What's going on with the Crucible?
Yeah.
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. You feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel
it. Say like that.
And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Someone in the background is making some noises.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
Yeah, how is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it.
You're gonna be a
I'm gonna
dad.
be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shepard.
That's nice.
Every child should be named after me.
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
Offense taken.
None taken.
She's lying.
Good.
She's lying. Oh my god, Kasumi's gonna be heartbroken.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
Why?
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Okay.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can.
Yeah.
So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Oh my god, there is a lady there. Jesus. Oh my god.
Something else?
No.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Nothing else.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true.
So
and Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
You're welcome.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there.
I can't believe he wants to get rid of her naming the child after me. I am wounded.
She's got this glow.
Yeah.
And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers and he just... dies.
Damn.
They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess.
So I ran.
Tell me more, lady. Wait, if I speak to Jacob... Oh, you're running now. And then if I just do...
Me too. And Shepard.
That. Will she start talking again? You witch! Tell me more! Alright, whatever. Because I'll just have to come back and listen to the rest later. Where else do I need to go? Purgatory, that's it. I've not been there yet.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
I must say, I have been robbed of Elcor.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more off it now.
But yeah, I have been robbed! Robbed of the Elcors! They're my favourite. And I've been robbed. It really hurts my feelings, it does. And if you want to talk to me, no, alright.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
No worries, lady.
Sorry, remember how to fight again.
Yeah, sure.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them.
Thank you, love.
Is there anything on your mind?
I think it would have been really cool if Nyrene's name popped up and then we could ask her about her. That I feel like that would actually.
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
I was going to say, that must be
People
new.
understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
I am Krogan! How about
We'll talk
that?
later. I'm sure.
See you later, buddy. You guys have anything to say? No, okay. Oh, hey guys.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
Okay.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Oh, good for look at him. Good for you.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
Yeah.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally.
Oh.
After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I did what I could.
I might have helped a little.
Just a little.
Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I can carry you.
Stop.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
Yeah.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine. The banner.
Cool. Anything else here? I think that is everything here. I've not seen any. Oh, well, that's an outfit.
Medical supplies by the time. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medicare from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You leave your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Drama. Oh, oh wow. Is she like a jellyfish? Oh, what is she? Wow, she's really going for it. Very entertaining. And then my guy's just doing a little. Okay. Nothing here for me. Let's get out of here. Cool. Alright.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let us leave this place.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Is there anyone over here? No, there isn't. Okay, we might as well skedaddle properly. Oh, what was that?
Commander?
She didn't say anything, but something popped up. Strange. That was weird. That was really weird. I've never had that before. Thane! No! Also, guys, I never realised, you guys told me, I never realised Presley's name was here. That just, honestly, just triggers me. When Presley said bye-bye, my heart broke. That was very sad. Very, very sad. I thought he was great.
You always pull through, Commander.
You're welcome.
We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Yes.
Everything good?
Indeed.
Good.
We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Okay, I will do so.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yeah, well.
Commander.
He sucked! Should we go speak to our boy? Our lover? Our man?
Another time.
Why'd you hurt me like that? I get so excited to see you, you just don't want to talk to me. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't crush my soul and rip my heart out.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Are you talking to me?
Thanks for coming by.
No, no one wants to talk to me. It's a little bit disrespectful. Ah, okay. List of recent purchases by Zaeed. Okay. Grenades, thermal clips, Medigel, fuel, armor. Okay, what else? Weapon repair kit. 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, of course. Rifle parts. Oh, he's so funny. Okay, so I'm guessing... Oh, that was my knee. That really hurt. Okay, this minor surgery will... Oh, I don't... Do I need that? This minor surgery will erase all scarrings from your cybernetic implants. If you forego any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a small boost of your overall health. Let's do that. We don't have any scars because we are Paragon, baby. Okay, which one did I want to do for this one? I think it was it power damage? I think it. Oh, my bad. Let's do that. I don't need store discount. I probably did, but you know what? It's too late now. I've made my choice. I must live with it. No one wants to say anything? That's fine. Did I speak to Ked and Gabby last episode? I can't remember.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Wonderful.
Commander.
Just no one on my crew wants to talk to me. It hurts my feelings, it does.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Arda'at Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Yeah, no, true. I agree with my queen over here. If she does that story, it could end bad, because especially because they're very, very private about the Arda'at Yakshi. They don't really like people knowing, so if she does a story on it, it could be messy. He's not saying anything, so I'm guessing.
How do you see with only two eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothea the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
Oh god.
Commander.
Oh, he is funny. I do like him. The fact I did not realize he's a DLC character. I thought he was a real character. I mean, he's a real character, but you know what I mean? He's a DLC. That's crazy. That honestly, that really took me by surprise when you guys told me that.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
I can only have tequila if I do it the proper way. If I don't, I die.
Good to see you, Commander.
Good to see you too, my love. Hey, boo.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
I think we need to get your hearing checked, hon, because I don't hear anything. Yeah, I think that's our next thing. Next time we go to the Citadel, I'm taking you to the hospital to get your ears checked. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. I wonder. Is there anything for me to scan over here? Let's see. Can I leave? Is there anything over here?
Reapers eluded.
Let's try it then. There's gotta be something.
Faster than light jump successful.
Am I missing something? Eee!
Evasion successful.
That was a close one. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything, so let's skedaddle. I probably missed it by like such a small moment, but here we are. Okay, Quarian envoy ship. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open and welcoming messages are being type beamed to the Normandy. Interesting. So yeah, let's do this. Why not?
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
Though I wish you were
under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers.
Ah, yeah.
What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
1, this is a terrible idea. And 2, your timing couldn't be worse. Because, okay, yeah, you take your homeworld back. Oh, look at that. The Reapers are here now, taking your world, dummies. God, don't you see that there's a bigger threat right now than the Geth? God, they're so narrow-minded about the situation that is at hand here. They can't see anything because their face is so pressed up against the wall because all they can think about is taking their home, they're taking their world back from the Geth. But they're not even thinking about once the Reapers go to every one of our planets, they're going to come for the Quarians. Do you know what I mean? So they're just being silly. They're just being silly.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
Here we go.
After we attempted to kill them.
Yeah.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Well, kind of is. They have evolved. You didn't like it, so you were like, oh, let's just pull the plug on this because we feel threatened by it. Listen, I'm not saying that the Geth are, you know, all rainbows and sunshines and dandy. You know what I mean? Like, they are also problematic, but the Quarians created the Geth, didn't like how much they had grown and evolved. They didn't like the fact that the AI was like getting, well, was growing. They felt threatened by it and then tried to off them. In my opinion, the Quarians were wrong for that. You created it and then you didn't like how evolved they had become. And you were scared by what you had made.
No, it was murder.
So...
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
But you did.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Yeah. Exactly. Don't try and sugarcoat it.
Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
God.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
Dummies.
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
Damn it.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Is it me? Or is good old Shepard being a bit glitchy? Her head's kind of doing this weird thing where she keeps doing... It's like very robotic. I don't know what's going on. But... The Quarians choose the worst timing to do this. I literally told them in Mass Effect 2, don't go to war with the Geth. Do not do this. Please join me against the Reapers. And they're like, nah, 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 nah. And now look at them. They're like, oh, like, you know, our people are in danger. I wonder why that is, you dummies.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Retreat!
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
Ships.
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Where is she? There she is.
Polydora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
She's still Vast
Glad you could
Normandy.
make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that Dreadnaught.
Thank you, Commander.
I didn't realize she was still Vast Normandy. That's pretty cute.
Admiral. It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
I wanted to help you, not them. But do you know what I find really, really funny? The fact that she's an admiral. Like, the fact that in Mass Effect 2, they were like, treason! Get rid of her! And now they're like, oh yeah, you're an expert on Geth. We love that. Become an admiral, please. But, to be fair, I didn't really come for the fleet. I'm just here, as a favour. Oh my god, that was my knee. Jesus. Anyone would think that I'm 80 years old the way my body cracks. It's not healthy. But yeah, I'm really here just for Tali. I literally knew I was going to see her, so I'm going to be like, Tali, can you please join me? Join me.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth.
Thanks, love.
We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
Tell me about it.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Oh, okay.
Sure thing.
If that works for you.
I'm ready to hit that Dreadnought whenever you are.
Aye, aye, Cap. Before anything, let's have a little cheeky speak with our girl. Where did she say she was going to talk to us? Okay, so we got priority Geth Dreadnought. The Quarians have tried to retake their homeworld from the Geth. Unfortunately, the Geth have been upgraded by the Reapers. And the Quarians' fleet is trapped. The fact that they put civilians... Oh, it boils my blood. It really boils my blood. Why would you do that? Oh, dumb. So stupid. Anyway, so travel to the Quarian home system and disable the Geth Dreadnought, broadcasting the Reaper control signal. Okay. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? Just smacking my... No wonder why I have so many bruises all over my legs. It's me just smacking my legs everywhere. I thought I did all of this. So I need to preserved. Find one and return it. Where though? Health Craig and fight on toxic wells. Are these things that I've missed? A refugee suggested that the protein sphere could be located somewhere near the guy Hinnom. Okay, well I might do these things off screen and have a browse. I might do that now actually, just like have a proper browse and look around, because I don't know. Solarian on the Citadel needs new heating. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly do all of this stuff off screen. If I can. If I can't, then we will just carry on. So there wasn't really a ton for me to do. So I'm just gonna go and speak to everyone. I think... Yes, Tali's here, so we can speak to Tali as well.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? It's a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Joker, stop it. You're awful.
Commander?
How's the ship running, Edie?
I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IFF. It should resemble Reaper code exactly.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, love. Yeah, let's go speak to everyone. And then we can do this Dreadnaught mission. And then I think I will call it.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Ooh. Hey, boo.
That Dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Yes, girl, Saz. I was just getting comfy.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short.
I was just about to say that.
The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Sad.
Their
Missed
AI
opportunity
lets them
there.
use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Legion. I miss Legion. Do you think we're going to see Legion? Because we're... Maybe. I don't know. Because, like, it's... The Geth, and he is... Spoiler alert, again. I want to see him. I love him. I think he's great. He was such a... Honestly, he was such a shock when... Oh, memories. When we thought he was the big reveal, and then we met Javik. Crazy how Mass Effect 1-ups itself every single time.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Yeah.
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Join me.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I was just about to say that.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Yeah, you're not going to have a homeworld if, you know, we don't defeat the Reapers. Fine, or whatever, you do you. Everyone else is abandoning me. Well, okay, not everyone else. Most of them.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
I can see a really beautiful friendship blossoming between Tali and Legion, if I'm being honest.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy.
You're not an enemy, though.
I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
It's a sticky situation, really. Like, if we're going to be honest with ourselves. Because
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Oh. Because at the end of the day, Legion, as an individual, the thing is, he's not really an individual, is he? They are like a collective being. Because Legion isn't really the enemy, and it's just all a bit too silly. It's just silly. Like, the Geth are doing their thing, okay, but the Quarians decided to attack at the most silliest of times, and now they have Reapers on their side. Oh, for goodness sake, it's all too much. It is just silly. It is just silly.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Let me just speak to you.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the Dreadnought.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to speak to Tali first.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Oh.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
Yeah.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
No, why would you do that? That's silly.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. Well, that's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
But
you think the Council will buy that technicality?
Yeah. If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
That's what I was going to
Not
say.
casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines.
It doesn't matter.
But we'll do whatever we must to win.
No, but you've put them in danger by doing that. That's really silly. Why? That's really, really silly.
What can you tell me about Admiral Garrel's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war. Comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course. But we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts.
Oh, I already asked
Their
this.
overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla.
So silly.
Even our live ships had cannons.
So silly, so silly. But yeah, we've already asked this.
You think the Council will buy that tech?
If need be.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines. But we'll do whatever we must to win.
I asked this one. But then it gave me this one. That was strange.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'm gonna try this one again because I asked the civilian fleet, but then it gave that was weird. I don't know.
What can you tell me about Admiral Garrel's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Okay, and then I asked that. That's what it was. Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
When she did that the first time, I thought she was taking my hand to greet me, but no, she was just passing me something. Oh wow. Oh damn. Damn, guys, we're not far from maxing it out. I'll do some reading of it later. I from the beginning of this episode sent me over the edge with the reading, and now I don't want to do it. So, anything to do in here? No. Okay. Wrong way. Okay, let me speak to Tali. Actually, I wonder if Liara and like Garrus and Javik, my companions, are going to say anything. Let's speak to them. I've been trying to get into the habit of speaking to my companions every second I get. Let's see if they have anything to say. Because Joker and Edie did. Well, Edie did, not Joker. Run! I bet he's going to be like, go away. We had our shooting fun, and now go away. I don't want to speak to you.
Not right now.
Whatever. I don't even know if I'd try. It's okay. It doesn't crush my soul and break my heart at all.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Cool. Okay, intact Reaper weapons. The barrel of the Reaper weapons can be dismantled for further study. If the miniaturized, I don't know, energy cells powering the gun systems are taken apart, it could lead to improvements in the damage a weapon can deal. However, an examination of heat venting systems could instead provide the means to maximize thermal clip storage. I think weapon damage, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I prefer that one. That sounds better.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, love. I thought you would have something to say, but apparently not. So I'm guessing if you... Let me try Javik. Let me see. If he doesn't have... I mean, if he doesn't have anything to say, then Wrong way. Then that is that.
Commander.
Never mind! No one wants to talk to me. Better safe than sorry. We don't want to miss out on any dialogue. Alright, let's get down to busyness. I literally went to the Citadel to do one thing. It was a waste of my time, really, if I'm being honest. Let's go! Alright. What's this? Migrant fleet. Geth to brief. Okay, the migrant fleet. A flotilla of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians, the migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. It is a testament to the Quarians' strategic skills that these numbers have not dropped significantly during the recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from the Rannoch, sorry. The better to cloak its movements from the Geth. Okay, and this one. The Geth debris field. Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth. Static? What does it say? I don't know how, what is that? Something. Satellites that use solar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth place the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect energy, arranged in a vast array known as a Dyson bubble. Dyson bubble. Scattered amongst them are space stations and servers that draw power from the... I don't know how... There's too many T's. I don't know how to pronounce that. The something through wireless energy transfer. And then here we got the Geth Dreadnought. Ooh, she is chunky, isn't she? Okay, Geth Dreadnought. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increase thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy. And in the creation of this flagship, they were limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. Yeah, because they don't need rest, they don't need nothing. They can just keep going because they are hardcore. But I just need to quickly grab my washing. I'll be 2 seconds. All right, I am ready. Let's go. Oh, actually, who? I thought she was gonna be a cheeky companion. Yes. Let's see. I haven't done any of her things yet, so. Power recharge speed. Ooh, that one's cool looking. I like that one a lot. Weapon damage. Yeah. That's good, that's good. Power damage. You know, I wanna go with that one. And I wanna go with this, with my boy. Yes. You too, please. Okay, dokes. So I think I'm happy with what I have. I like my shotgun. It kind of is perfect for me, and I like my Bloodpack Punisher. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stick with those. The damage on that is pretty sexy. Wow, what a decrease. I need to upgrade this one. I keep forgetting, and I keep thinking it's this one. Yeah, you're kind of perfect with that one, really, if I'm being honest. Interesting. Yeah, I bought this one today because I just saw it and I thought it sounded pretty good. The damage is a little bit better. Accuracy is pretty good. The weight is kind of high capacity. Damage is a little bit lower on that one. Weight is a lot. Fire rate is good, but damage is very low. You know, actually, you know what? I think I might try this one for my love. That will increase accuracy. That will do damage. Maybe I will do some capacity and damage. I think I'm happy with that. And you, Tali, what do I want to give you? Damage is pretty good. We like the scorpion. That one's pretty good. Oh. Interesting. Oh, but the accuracy and the damage are good with these two. What was it with this one? It's not that much different, to be fair. This one's just heavier. You know what? I'll go with this one. That increases my accuracy, damage, capacity. What's this? Increases melee damage. Okay. You know what? Because they don't really do that. They normally stay away. They normally keep a distance. I think I'm gonna do. Oh, I haven't finished, but whatever. I think I'm gonna do those two. Yeah. And then you. Damage is good with this. Oh. Silly me, of course I'm gonna go with this one. Accuracy, that's good. Oh yeah, there we go. That's sexy right there. Yeah, that's sexy. We're in the same one. Let's... Oh. No, that's silly. Ooh. Weight is a lot though. If I... Ah! I need to sort its weight out because like... The weight is a lot. The weight is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh! Actually, I'm being a drama queen. My weight is perfect. I thought it was becoming heavier. I do like the thingy-majig on it though. Capacity. I don't need capacity. I think I'm okay. Capacity's already quite high. I'll stick with that. I think I'm happy. Yeah. I love this. I love my shotgun. My shotgun is life. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do that. It's the only one I have. I don't have anything else. Increase headshot damage. Oh, I can't really do anything. Tali. Ooh. Okay. So we have energy drain. Hit an enemy with an energy pulse to inflict damage and to steal barrier and shield power. Sabotage. I like this one. Sabotage weapons and hack the synthetics. I think we're gonna do some of this. It's only natural. Increase power duration by 50%. Ooh. Increase damage taken by 30% when an enemy weapon overheats. I like duration. That one's good. Combat drone. What's this? Boost power, recharge speed, shields, barrier, and health. Let's do some of this for you. What's this one? Increase the recharge speed bonus 40%, increase health. What's this one? Power damage duration, weapon damage. I'm gonna do that for you, and then power damage, attack power, recharge speed, increase recharge speed. We'll do, yes, we'll do that. Combat drone, defense. Increase damage by 30%. Damage. Increase shield restoration rate by 50% when draining shields, barriers, or power from synthetic enemies. Ew. Nah, that sounds... This is pretty sexy, actually. Deploy this attack drone to stun targets and draw enemy fire. Deploy this holographic drone to... Let's try some of this one. Drone explodes when destroyed. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. Increase duration by 100%. Range, increase attack range. Well, it's done now. Increase drone's attack rate by 50%. Increase damage. Oh, increase attack. Oh. Gain a 30% chance to knock down an electrocuted enemy? Is it that? Oh, I don't know actually. What's this? Oh, I'll think about that. Do I want to do sabotage? Something just displays when destroyed, dealing. Yep, increase recharge. I like this one. I think it sounds good. Garrus, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's been so long. Let's do some more concussive shots for you. Increase focus and damage to frozen targets by 100%. Maybe your recharge speed. What about this one? Increase damage for organic explode. Maybe I'll do recharge speed then, if I'm going to do that one. No, I like that one, so maybe I'll do... I don't know. It's too difficult for me to choose from. Maybe that one. And then you. And then we'll do some of you and you next. Yay! Let's get down to business.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Crack!
Stealth driving game. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Look at this.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
Oh god. This is messy.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down.
Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Okay.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
Chocolate.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking.
I'll deal with
Everyone
it.
else can follow me over.
Yeah.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Don't worry, team. I've got this. I am... Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Mad. Do I have to... Oh. Oh. Guys. This is probably...
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance Dreadnought.
Mad! Guys, I bet you Shepard is having a pure PTSD moment right now. This is like the beginning of Mass
Sally,
Effect
you're gonna like the view.
2.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Like, this is... I bet you this is giving her pure trauma. Because this is literally... This is literally the beginning of Mass Effect 2. This is so... Oh my god. This is crazy. Oh... Shepard is so brave for doing this. She is so brave. I wouldn't do this. I'll be like, guys, I'll be like, Garrus, the love of my life.
How are you doing, Shepard?
Not good.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember?
Yeah.
Structural weakness.
Yeah.
Just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Oh, keep the jokes coming, Joker. I need to laugh, otherwise I'll be having mental breakdowns. This must be so... This is like Shepard coming over her fear. Because she literally... This was Mass Effect 2 when she was going to save Joker and then she died. This is crazy. Oh! Oh.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it.
No, thank you.
Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
This is crazy. Ooh. Hello? This is intense. Whoa. This is so cool. Oh my god, I completely forgot to ask. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. My belly's hurting a little bit, so I'm not having the best day, but Mass Effect cheers me up, so I mean, it cheers me up unless it's trying to kill Shepard. Woo! But yeah, like, my belly's a little bit sore, so I have my bunny hot water bottle. But apart from that, I am dandy. The day is young, it's sunny, it's warm, can't really complain. What was that? Hello?
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Okay. Is it down here? Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's salvaging stuff. I'm guessing then it's up there. There's a ladder over here. Yeah. Nice.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Come on, team. There they are. I like her mask. It's really cool. But she has like two little sad little slits to look out of.
See any action?
Nope.
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Here, let me see if I can get this open.
Do you see what I mean about her helmet?
In the
It's
meantime,
like two little
take a look at this.
slits. So it's kind of compromising her vision a little bit. Ooh.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Cool. Thanks, Boo. Oh, I'll grab you.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
Oh, I don't think...
I don't get a new gun.
Couldn't find one in your size.
I don't think I changed it over. Oopsie! My bad. Run!
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Of course.
Vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
Got set on fire.
Okay, so we're going that way.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Ooh.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Damn. Okay, so we can't go that way, so it's this way. Follow me, guys. I am great with directions. Here we are. Oh!
Watch out! Geth incoming!
Get down! Okay. What's this? Oh, attack. Ooh. I think... Should I try that one?
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm! They're Geth. They sent alerts to every unit on this ship.
Woo! Where's the other one? Hi! Boom, baby! Sorry, were you talking, Tali? I got a bit too... Woo! Let's go! We've not done any fighting this episode, so I got a bit excited. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Is there anything here for me to get? No?
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Garrus tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates.
Ooh. Not good. Woo! Hi!
They're throwing their lives away!
Oh my god! That was a terrible idea. Terrible idea, terrible idea! Ah! Terrible idea!
Disable their shields!
Who's that?
And don't give them time to recharge.
Oh, I nearly died. Oh, you got thrown into the fire. Mad. I actually like just nearly didn't exist anymore. What's over here? Over there. Okay, excuse me, guys. Can I jump that? No. That will lead to death. I just charged, so I didn't even look. It's over here. Oh wait, I think I landed on that maybe? I don't know. It exploded. I'll take that. Excuse me, love. Let's go. This looks very exposing. I'll take that.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
How did they get, like, in the system, though? Do you know what I mean?
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
So am I being silly? Because the Quarians were attacking the Geth, did the Geth call the Reapers, or did the Reapers find the Geth and then take control? Which one was it?
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Yeah.
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
So you need to go to the root. Okay, that's fine. I understand. I think. Ooh, I'll take you. I'm kind of happy with what I got. Here we go.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Let's save the fleet. Oh, get down. Oh.
The hunters are moving in. Got it. See if that console is operational.
Nice. That wasn't bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit... Ah, you know what? I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not jinxing it for myself. I always say, oh, I thought it wasn't that bad. And then the next thing you know, I'm dying every 2 seconds. So I'm saying nothing. Just having a little look-see. A little look-see around. Oh, hello. Woo! Nearly just ended my life then. The end of Shepard getting, you know, blown up. Where am I going?
We need to hurry. My people are getting torn apart out there.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Let me just grab some stuff. Okay, I'm ready.
Damn it. They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center.
Okay, then where do you want to go?
There. The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Standard behavior. Oh, that was the door I went over to earlier.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
There are. I'll go, yeah. Yeah. I'm dead. No! I jinxed myself, I did. Alright, let's do this again.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
There are. But that's okay. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, we both got blown up. I need to... I need to stop jumping out. Let's change the weapon.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Whoa! How dare you! Oh, Garrus is down. Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! This is a bit intense. How dare you! Are we good? Who's shooting at me? Ah! Hello. Well, before we do that, there was something over here. Oh, it's gone now. When I first came over, there was something there. I guess it is no more. RIP, that is sad. Or maybe there was nothing and I'm just delusional. Nah, there definitely was something. Was it over here? No? Okay, cool. Let's go!
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Yeah, you got the right weapon, and you're good with that. Cool.
I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
Ooh. Down we go. Nah, man, I don't like that. It's spooky. No. No, I don't like the banging. It's scary. Salvage whatever that is. I can go that way. Let's go around.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Oh.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron.
Hey, Queen.
The fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
I'm going as fast as I can.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
I'm going as fast as I can. Curious. Oh, I thought I could go there. Oh, I hear things. I hear noise. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Nope, don't like it. Whoa! What was that? That was loud. Was there a pulse? What the hell is... What the hell? Okay. Okay, so there's a pulse. Jeez Louise, I gotta change my weapon.
What's the shockwave? That's a big gun.
Hate to be in front of that bastard.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Okay. Wait.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that out too, you know? Ooh! Wrong one.
You got it.
Where did you go? Oh! Wait.
Find the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline.
Oh, mad! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god, I'm down, I'm down. Ah! Oh my god, so much is happening. Ah! Where do you go? Am I safe here? Oh, I am. Oh, maybe not. Ah! Pure chaos. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, I've done this thing again. Oh god, why do I always do this? I'm a problem to society. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No! It was that! I was doing so well! I was doing so well and then he ruined it. God. Alright, let's do this properly. I was doing so well and then that demon guy. Run!
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
What's the shockwave? That's a big gun.
Hate to be in front of that bastard.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
Oh! Mad.
Signaling.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Pure madness.
We need to shut it down.
Whoa! Oh my god. What is it? Is it that over there? Oh my god! Oh my god! Shepard just completely got absolutely blown up. This is kind of hard. Did I salvage this over here? I did. Yeah, this is kind of hard. With the pulse, it just ruins it. It makes it... It's a challenge, that's for sure.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
On the
over here? Oh, I didn't even look over here. Oh, hey guys. Oh my god, mad. Oh my god, who is... Oh, okay, I've kind of put myself in a weird position here.
Understood.
Understood.
There we go. Oh my god, who is shooting at me? Mad. Okay, well, it's you, for one. Are we good? Oh, thank God, we got there. Woo!
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's speed this up. Run! Oh my god, don't run, don't run, don't run.
Let's get out of here.
Run! Okay, never mind, run, 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 run. Oh, we're okay. It wasn't that dramatic. I spoke too soon.
Cut that a little close.
Just a little bit. Oh god, it's happening again.
Got it. Got it.
Oh god. There we go. That is very, very, very useful.
Will do. Affirmative.
And then we can just do a little. Oh! There we go. Who else? Are we good?
Right.
Get away.
Ha! Missed! Where are you? Dummy. Okay, now that that's done. There's no more, is there? Ooh! Oh my god! How dare you cheat! What the hell? You cheat! I was vibing up here. Is there anything over here? Oh my god! Nearly got blown up! Okay, well. I don't have time for this. Oh god. Ah! No, 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 no. I'm dead. No! That's very, very annoying. Where's it taking? Oh my god, that scared the life out of me. Where are we? Have we been here? I'm actually so confused. I don't remember this bit. I don't think we came here. No, we haven't, but we're going up. Oh god. No, no, no! Please don't! And they did it. They did it. Oh god. Run! Run, 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 run!
Grab my hand! Hang on.
What happened if I didn't run? What if I just stood there?
I'm all
Death.
right.
Oh god. Okay.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators.
Well.
Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Alright. Hopefully you're right. Anything over here? Anything hidden? No. What is... That looks like a hand. It looks like a hand like this. It's pretty cool.
It's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Oh my god!
Commander, help us.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
What the hell is happening?
Wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Tali. Does he look like he willingly hooked himself up? I think not, okay? My boy's there against his will.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
It is good to see him.
Creator Zora.
Oh.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints.
Why?
We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
Okay.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Of course.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Exactly.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Yeah, but they...
Some would say the same about Turians curing the Genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Tali, we're not blaming you. We know it's not your fault. But, like, it's just, once again, because the Geth don't see the emotion in it. They're like, this was the logical option to join the Reapers because we were being attacked. So, doesn't make it right, but that's just the way they think.
The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Garrus. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Break free, Legion! Look at him. Oh, I'm so glad we saw him. Hey, boo.
Kila.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnaught's drive core.
Oh.
All weapons and barriers are offline.
Oh god. Run! Oh, wait. Is that Geth?
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh dear. Oh no. Legion, can't you tell them?
Fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw.
Ah! I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead.
Good, let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming. It's setting up turret.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Dying, apparently.
Ron, check your screen.
I'm dead. I chose death.
Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good, let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming. It's setting up turrets. Affirmative!
Dying!
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. You can remove their flagship.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
Oh my god, who is behind me? I'm not even listening. Ah!
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Wait, what? Take out the Dreadnought! I'm on it!
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die,
Hello? Why am I...
won't save you from the Geth response.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, no! I can't see. There's so many of them. I'm just gonna hide now. I'm being silly now. I'm gonna go. Woo!
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers. The main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
I can't see. Ah!
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
Literally, what are you doing?
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward.
This is so silly.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
This is so silly.
That, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you! Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Get them
This is so dumb. I was gonna say, did Legion die? He's alive! Oh, the stress! Oh, I'm like, no! We are still on board!
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Yeah, Han.
Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed.
Yeah.
We must evacuate.
Yeah.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Run! Oh, hello.
Via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Okay. Where am I going? Oh! Oh my goodness.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
Please hold fire! Stop shooting at us!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Oh god, run, 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 run. Woo! No, 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 no! God damn it! Shep, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! We need to run!
You bastards!
Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
I'm coming!
Closing the door!
Double time, people!
Oh my god! No! We're hanging in there barely.
Leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
That was so
Does
chaotic.
the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
The fact that I'm trying to fight these bloody Geth whilst they're having a conversation is so unhinged about a conversation about blowing us up. Oh wow, that's very loud in my ears. This is so rude. Like, we're fighting for our lives on here, and you're debating whether to blow it up whilst we're still on board. Do you not? What the hell is wrong with them?
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
Yeah. They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrus been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
Yeah, you tell
We
him.
need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
It's not going to do us much good if they start shooting at us.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
Yup.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
You're a problem.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
Yeah.
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
Yeah. You're out of control, bud.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnaught was a
I was hoping she'll do that.
You jeopardized your mission and your people.
Yeah, you tell
Get
him.
the hell off my ship.
Yeah, that's right.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
Don't.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
I'll get it.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Oh,
Shepard Commander,
God.
we are prepared
Worst
to offer
timing,
assistance.
Legion.
What the hell is this?
Worst timing.
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors.
Yeah, he's a good...
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some
Alright.
study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
And you know what I say to that? No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral.
Back off.
Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
So back
The
off.
scientific benefits.
Are off the table.
Yup. You're all out of control.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrus. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Thanks, boo.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Codex. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Well, I don't know why I needed to warn you. You were stood right next to me listening, but whatever. That was woo! That was intense. That was very intense. Very, very intense. Like, God, that dummy firing at us, nearly getting us killed. Fuming. Fuming. This episode started off so relaxing and so chill. We were just plodding along the Citadel. And now we're getting nearly blown up. So intense. But luckily, we saved Legion and he's somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he is in here somewhere. Am I missing something? Probably.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
If it hadn't warned us, alright, it has a name. Its name is Legion. He's great. We love him.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
Ooh.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
Yeah.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
What do you mean you wish you could have known it better? He's still here. Plodding along somewhere. I don't know where. I don't need to ask any of those. I've already asked.
I'll let you get back to work.
That was a little bit intense.
Thank you, Commander.
I mean, a little bit's a lie. It was very intense. I don't know if my belly's just hurting or if I'm hungry. Maybe it's both.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Okay, well, we'll
talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh, I didn't do that. I completely forgot. Yeah, I will. Sorry. Where is Legion? Is that Legion? There he is. Hey, boo. Hi.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
What do I mean by that?
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Okay.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface.
Okay.
Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Wait. It's Legion. Is he gonna be a companion? Please! Please, become a companion!
Back on the Dreadnaught, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
At the time, it's sad because at the time I thought I was doing the right thing. Only for now to be in this position. It feels kind of like a punch to the gut, really. Because we did it to try and be good and try and help. But in the long run, it's not benefited us at all. Instead, it's actually caused more problems. I'm sorry, but I do.
I would have deleted them in a second if I'd known rewriting the Geth was gift wrapping them for the Reapers.
That's the problem.
We also miscalculated their intent. We regret this error.
Yeah. I feel bad saying that, but knowing the position we're in now, if I would do it again, I wouldn't have rewrote them. Because now look at the position we're in it's a sticky one. It is a sticky one.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
Oh.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
Wow. Wow, okay. That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must
have been nice.
I feel you, Shepard. That must have been nice. Legion was like, the Reapers are coming. Everyone's like, alright, we got you. Shepard's like, the Reapers are coming. Everyone, you're lying. You're delusional. You made it up. You're crazy. That was funny. That must be nice. Honestly, that must be nice. What's that like? What? No! We've been moaning and yelling at everyone for years, yet no one's listening to us because they all suck.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Alright, love. It's good to have you on the ship. Alright, I'm gonna go and speak to Tali in my thingamajig, in my cabin, in my room.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Thanks, love. I do love her. I do. I was sad that Kelly was no longer here, but honestly, Trainer really is, like, a good member of the team. I must say. Like, I do miss Kelly, I really do. But Trainer's on it.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Plus, I actually like her and Edie's relationship as well. I think it's quite cute. Alright, let's see what's here. The cure! Okay, Malin. I know who Malin is now because you guys reminded me. Thanks. Okay, I've just heard the news. You cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. Sadly, Han, one of the females from your experiment survived. All the others died. Anywho, I can't tell you how good it makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tatanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convince Dr. Solus... oh... After you convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Waylock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess it's the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malin. I miss Morden. That's so sad. Honestly, every single time, like, one of my companions who have passed is, like, mentioned, or, like, I just think, like, for example, like, Thane, when we went to the Citadel Hospital, the last time we was there was to say goodbye to him. Oh, to say goodbye to him. And we knew he was dying in Mass Effect 2, but it still doesn't make it any easier knowing that they're gone, do you know what I mean? Okay, important from Miranda. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can we meet in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that next time we go. Let's see. Over here. Nah, I think I'm hungry. I think I need a snack. Well, actually, looking over here, was there someone in there? I thought a person was in there. I was thinking they must be really small.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good. I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No! No, we are not. I am rageful about that. I want to say I'm being professional. I punched a guy in the stomach. I'm being professional.
Admiral Garrus made a difficult decision in the heat of battle. The destruction of the Dreadnaught is a major victory.
The fact that you got through that without punching something, that's why you're command material.
Ha!
And you
the irony.
Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor?
Yeah.
That wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
I'm sorry. The fact that I said I'm being professional and then he was like, the fact that you've managed to do all of that without punching someone, little does he know that I did punch someone. Because he deserved it!
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie!
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Oh, I love her so much. I literally love that we're like allowing her to to evolve and stuff, and she's just great. She's just great. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do,
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Well, good thing I was about to say I'm going to speak to everyone, and then I'll go to my cabin. We'll do it that way. This always hurts my feelings. I don't need to be shown this wall of the dead, okay? I don't need that. Oh, hello. Why can't I? Oh! Oh. I thought he was going to say something. I was getting excited. Hey, Boo. What's the matter?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so...
Why are you saying that?
Indulge my impatience.
Should we drink? Or save for our victory? Nah, let's drink!
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
What is your first name?
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Yes, I am.
Conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy.
Woo!
Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
You can use my first name. I don't mind.
Makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. It's nice to have Tali back.
It is.
I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines.
Aren't you a gem?
Nothing to report.
Is there anything in here? Nah. Let's go see my man.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Oh, yeah.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Yeah.
Long story.
It was pretty cool.
Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Oh, of course it does.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here.
It is.
This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family?
Yeah. Oh.
You will.
You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
Bless him. Do you know what I've also realised? Like, I'm really, really, really glad Tali is here, because like Tali and Garrus have been with me throughout all 3 games now, and it would have felt wrong for her not to be here. So I'm really, really glad she's here.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think so.
But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with 1,000,000 lives riding on the answer.
Yeah.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
Exactly.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done.
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
Well, no. Because isn't that what the Protheans did? I swear that's what they did. They sacrificed their own. And in the long run, it's what made them lose. I don't want to be like that.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
I think we can, hun.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Good to see you.
You too. Glad you actually spoke to me. Liara. Oh, Liara.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on. It's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
You're a problem to society.
Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Okay, Smuggler Manifest. Let's have a look. Okay. So 8,000 tons of dextro amino food supply, 16,000 tons of levo amino acid food supplies. What else? The authorities will seize the fighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the Garrus government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for further favors rendered. Do you have anything to say?
It's good to see you.
You don't really ever have a lot to say to me, hon. And that's okay. We still love you. Alright, let's see what... Wait, where is Kaidan? I keep forgetting about Kaidan. My bad. You in here? I swear it said you was in here. You in here? Where are you? 6. Oh, you're over here.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make this scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Kaidan.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait, don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult.
What? She's a good egg, alright.
But the Geth? I certainly could have lived happily without coming face to face with another one of those.
Well, you've not met our beautiful Legion then, have you?
Got a few things on my plate.
Alright. Is Tali down here? She is, isn't she? Hee. Wait, no, where is she? Oh no, she was up there. I thought she was gonna be with Adams. I saw that's what Joker said.
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I thought... Whoa! The way your head turned, that was terrifying. I thought you would have something to say the fact that Tali's here, but... I guess you're not.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space.
Ooh. Javik! Buddy! What do you have to say about Tali?
When Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
Huh, here we go.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Damn. For such a advanced being, you're very good at, you know, talking to people. Truly.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Because he's great, we love him.
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
I think he's different. That's just my opinion, though. But the thing is, as well, we have evidence that he's been helpful. He's Legion. He's our Legion.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
No.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
Exactly.
You're wrong. Throw it at the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that. But I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. That. The comparisons. Because Javik is very black and white. But the fact that he just laid it side by side and you completely understand his point that was so well written, because I can't fault him on this. he is right in what he is saying. Wow. That was some really good writing right there. That was some really good writing right there. But I can't help but want that, like, there must be another way. Maybe this is me being hopeful. Maybe this is me being, like, you know, living in fairy tale land. But the evidence and the fact that Legion has helped us, and he's always trying to, I don't know, I feel like he's always trying to help, and he gives us, like, ways to make us feel safe in situations. It's like a safeguarding thing, and I feel like personally he can be trusted. I don't know, but I do. It's so interesting because I see Javik's point as well. That was very well done on his half, I must say. But I can't help but want there to be another way.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist.
Yeah.
We made them.
Exactly.
And then gave them the power to surpass you.
He's right.
There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
God, he really wants him to be thrown out the airlock. I'm sorry, but that's not happening.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
Damn.
The machine you call Ide. What if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle. That was
so interesting. God, every single time. He's so fascinating in the way his brain works. I'm so intrigued every single time. Like, he has, like, that was good. The fact that I can't pet this dog ruins everything for me.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting.
He
I
did.
was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Because I can't fly.
I'd love more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Thank you, buddy. Do 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 ba 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 da 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 da.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, bud.
Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Absolutely. This is when it's gonna bite me in the bum later. But no, I think we can. Faith!
Legion's not like us, Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species.
No, you can't.
Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
I'm not crazy. I'm totally sick. Why did it bring me back here? I guess that's that. No, I want to see what else I can say. Talk to me!
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them.
Hey. Well, guys, on that note, the video is going to be coming to an end. So we have Tali, a companion again. We love it. We love it. We love it. So we did the priority. Was it a priority mission? I don't think so. It was the Geth Dreadnought. So that's got blown up because, you know, they couldn't wait for us to get off it. But, you know, we're not bitter at all. Maybe a little bit. But we also have Legion with us. So I'm really, really happy about that. I'm glad he's here. I don't know if he's a companion, though. I hope he is, but I don't think he is. But I want him to be one. But I don't know. But yeah, it was literally a bit of a crazy ride. We did some stuff in the Citadel. We had a cute little date with Garrus, which was great. My good old trusty Garrus top. Look at that. Look at that. Do you like it? It's literally giant on me. 3 people could fit in this top. It's huge. But yes. So yeah, we had a cute little date with Garrus, and we caught up with all of our companions and our friends. It was good. It was good. And then pure chaos was unleashed later on, and we nearly died and got blown up. So I love that for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to give a little cheeky like. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and I will see you all soon, guys. Bye.